it can be hard to keep track of who might be viewing your adverts. The Verasity network and its associated VRA is used in an attempt to solve that particular problem. But what is Verasity? How does Verasity work? What is Verasity used for? And what is the Verasity price prediction? Let's take a look. The Verasity cryptocurrency is the native token of the Verasity platform. This online mechanism allows people to compete in esports events and stream live videos. Users have the opportunity to earn VRA by using the network, as well as by subscribing to events and winning competitions. One of the problems that Verasity aims to solve is what it describes as wasted advertising. The Verasity white paper argues that out of some $400 billion, about £304.5 billion of online ads, as many as 40% or approximately $160 billion worth are seen by bots and not humans, and it aims to put a stop to that. It hopes to do this by using something called proof of view, which will use the blockchain to eliminate records of bot views of adverts, thus allowing companies to advertise in a way that enables them to keep track of the number of actual human beings seeing their ads. The organization, founded in 2018 by London-based entrepreneur RJ Mark, also aims to make use of its veracity.com website to deliver non-fungible tokens to collectors and track them if they are falsely used. VRA is the token that helps keep the system moving, being used for both rewards and staking. Let's look at the Verasity price history. While past performance is no indicator of future results, knowing what VRA has done in the past can help us when it comes to interpreting a Verasity price prediction. When Verasity came onto the open market in April 2019, it was worth around $0.0005. It mostly stayed around this price for the next 2 years or so, making the occasional foray above the $0.001 mark, but not exactly setting the world of cryptocurrency on fire. Things started to change in March 2021. The first few months of that year were a boom time for crypto, and VRA was caught up in the action. It broke through the cent barrier on March 13th, when it scored an intraday high of $0.01136 and closed at $0.01087. The overall trajectory at this time was upward and, on April 17, 2021, it reached a periodic high of $0.05583. The price started to float back down, and this price reduction was exacerbated by the events of May 19, 2021, the Great Crypto Day crash, with the price dropping below the cent mark for the first time since March. Verasity stayed in the doldrums for a while, but there was some recovery in August 2021 and, towards the end of the month, it was back to where it had been in May. While September saw some downward movement, the market became bullish again in October, and the coin moved upwards until it hit its all-time high of $0.08683 on November 1, 2021. Again, however, there was ultimately a downturn, as the crypto market was hit by uncertainty related to the Omicron variant of COVID-19, and the crypto closed the year at $0.03421. VRA was still unable to break free of a gloomy market, and the slump continued, with Verasity being worth about $0.0275 on January 19, 2022. By the end of the month, it was down to just over 2 cents. February saw a rally above 3 cents, with the coin potentially boosted by the news that its Verasity platform was to serve as the official esports partner and exclusive content platform for online shooter Valorant for its Champions Tour Asia Pacific Challengers 2022. That good news was snuffed out, however, as the market contracted following Russia's invasion of Ukraine, and by March 1, 2022 it was trading at around $0.024. Even news that the coin would be available on the Crypto.com exchange could not help the price continuing to decline, and, on March 22, 2022, it was worth about $0.021. As the market went through a bullish period, VRA hit $0.0305 on April 2, 2022. There was more bad news ahead, however, because in the wake of China imposing a ban on crypto, it fell to $0.02047 on April 12. Since then, the price has fallen, and on April 26, it was worth around $0.0176, while by May 9 it was worth about $0.0107. After that, the market entered a state of crisis, with the depegging of the Terra USD stablecoin and the collapse of the associated Luna crypto causing significant damage. VRA fell to a low of $0.005498 on May 12 and, despite making an initial recovery to $0.009531 on May 16, by May 24, 2022 it could only manage a high of just over $0.008. Things continued to get worse, and on June 7, 2022 it was worth about $0.000687 as VRA went on a slide that resulted in a low of $0.004688 on June 13 as the cancellation of withdrawals on the Celsius crypto platform confirmed crypto's bear market. After that, the token continued to struggle and, by July 18, Verasity was worth about $0.00443. At this time, there were 10.34 billion VRA coins in circulation, out of a total supply of 110,356,466,695. This gave it a market cap of a little over $45.8 million, making it the 397th largest crypto by that particular metric. Do remember that longer-term crypto forecasts are often wrong. We also need to point out that longer-term crypto predictions are usually made using an algorithm, which means that they can change at any time. First off, Government Capital has a Verasity price prediction for 2022 that sees the coin reach about $0.0224 on December 31 this year. The site goes on to suggest that the crypto will be worth somewhere around $0.0411 on July 18, 2023, before going up to $0.0874 a year from then. On July 18, 2025, VRA should be worth a little under 15 cents, and 12 months after that it should be worth between 21 cents and 22 cents, before somewhere in the middle of 29 cents and 30 cents on July 18, 2027. News Bitcoin 247 has a Verasity crypto price prediction that says it should reach an average of 1 cent this year, rising to $0.015 in 2023 and $0.022 in 2024. The site's Verasity price prediction for 2025 sees it trade at $0.033, before stands at $0.048 in 2026. In 2027, it should reach $0.071. The same site's average price forecast for 2028 is 10 cents, and it should close the 2020s at around 14 cents, before starting the 2030s with an average price of 20 cents. There will then be another upwards move in 2031, when VRA will be worth around 29 cents. Tech News Leader is similarly bullish when it comes to its VRA price prediction. The site suggests the coin could get as high as $0.011 this year before going to $0.016 next year. In 2024, it thinks Verasity can get to $0.023, and it could reach $0.034 in 2025. There is some optimism that it reach 5 cents in 2026, while in 2027, the target price is $0.073, rising to 10 cents the following year. Tech News Leader thinks VRA can finish the decade at 15 cents, while the site's Verasity price prediction for 2030 is 21 cents, before the coin faces the possibility of being worth 31 cents in 2031. Finally, Digital Coin Price is far more cautious in its outlook, although its Verasity coin price prediction does suggest that VRA will go up over time. It says the forecast for 2022 is $0.00589, rising to $0.00645 in 2023 and $0.00674 in 2024. There will be another rise to $0.00878 in 2025, it believes, before the market turns bearish and the price falls back down to $0.00806 the following year. The token will then make a recovery, Digital Coin Price thinks, hitting $0.0104 in 2027. The site suggests VRA can reach $0.0134 in 2028 and get to $0.018 in 2029. It then predicts the crypto can reach $0.0203 in 2030 before rising further to reach $0.0234 in 2031. The site predicts a notable rise, in other words, just not as meteoric as that predicted by some other forecasters. A few final points. While Verasity is an interesting concept, it is unclear whether the system can truly expand and become a key component of the streaming world. Second, while the idea may be beneficial to businesses that advertise online, it is also possible that another organization could come along that offers similar functionality and become more successful than Verasity. Furthermore, the coin has not managed to escape the downward trend that has been hitting the crypto market lately. We shall have to wait and see what happens.